on top of all the projects I've got here on the farmstead. I'm doing another one right now, standing right by it, and that is the deck and steps that are going up to the door. Things are coming along. I'm really pleased. I've never built anything like this. It was all basically designed in my head on how I wanted to approach this, and it worked out well. I'll show you guys. So there is that's the hole that my foot got stuck in. Anyways, we cemented those posts in, and we ended up, I ended up putting these roof beams on. So this is just the progress as we're going. Everything has been, as far as every board, we've mounted them all. So that deck is 100% put down. I was rather upset with the company that I bought the wood from. It wasn't the best wood quality. The 2x4s really were horrible. These 4x4s weren't the straightest either, but we made do with them. In the center, I also dug some holes for some more support, and that worked out well. I just got a 2x4 above that, leveled that out. I may change this, but I put 2x4 on that side to hold all the boards up with a 90-degree angle. On this side, I put a 4x4 because this is where I'm going to put my stringer for my steps. So I need a little bit more support on that side. When I put these posts in the ground, it's rather difficult to put them in completely level. That's why you're seeing some gaps here. And so I had to level those out accordingly to how deep these initial posts were put in the ground. So got that all leveled up. I'm going to be putting 2x4s from post to post with plywood on top of it, and then we're going to get some galvanized roofing sheets. They're 3 feet wide by however length you want to cut them. Got a reasonable place locally here that does just the sheets alone, so as far as the roofing sheets, I'm getting a good deal on that, so I'm glad I did a little bit more research on that. So things are coming along here, and we're really stoked. This really didn't take that long at all. I mean, we had this done in a week. We had to wait a couple days for the posts to, it's completely set with the cement in. I used a bag per hole, so they're in there pretty good. Everything's pretty sturdy. I mean, I even put all my weight and hung off this front post here. So next step will be putting up the the roof, and then I'll go from there to the steps, the stringer. So that's going to be the most difficult part, is the steps. So I want to kind of give it a little bit more time. And then over here, this is the start of our carport that we're going to put right here. So that's why everything's going to be on this side of the house from now on. So we're going to be doing a 18 wide by 20 coming this way carport, and then we'll just have a little gap opening to go over here, but it's going to be covered here, so it will be just a small little gap. Here's a quick update. I got the plywood up on top here. These are H1 hangers for the 2x4s, and they worked well. I leveled them out really well and got the everything all straight for the plywood to go on. It did take a little time to get those up there, but time spent very well, just to make sure, you know, double check, triple checked everything before I put this on. And we got some rain last night. The reason why you're seeing this plant over here, it's a citronella plant, great for mosquitoes. So when I was working, I used that citronella plant to help me out as I was working kind of later in the evening, and finished off with my beer run in that chair. So next is going to be the steps. Got a little rain here. I'm going to take a little break. I'm pretty beat. I've been working pretty non-stop on this from morning till, you know, right when it gets dark. So we'll get that going, and then I got to get those sheets put on there too, for the roof, and then get to the carport. I also was gonna put some temporary, just the handrails, then I'll figure out the what I'm gonna do in between. But I have a couple ideas on how I want to do it. Maybe even using my welder. So little by little, we're getting more and more prepared for this winter. You know, the highs now are in the 60s, and it's only going to get colder. So I just did a bunch more wood in the forest yesterday, so I'm just trying to do little jobs here and there, and keep up on the wood as well. So if you guys like this content, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one.